All right, the WNBA has put out a statement in regards to this status quo period, them locking the players out without saying you're locked out. They put out a statement in response to the WNBPA crashing out in a statement coming at them. The WNBA owners have also reached out to all teams and general managers.
The WNBA finally released a public statement about what it called a status quo period. In plain terms, this means the league let the current labor agreement expire without officially saying the players were locked out. The statement came after the players' union, the WNBPA, released its own message criticizing the league and accusing owners of bad faith. What happened next is what really mattered. Almost immediately after putting out that statement, the league contacted every team and told them to begin reaching out to free agents. That move caught a lot of people off guard. During most labor disputes, teams slow down, pause activity, and wait for a deal. This time, the league did the opposite. They told general managers to keep business moving. That wasn't an accident. It was a clear signal about who believes they hold the upper hand. The league's statement said the collective bargaining agreement had expired but negotiations were still ongoing. It also highlighted that the WNBA is in a moment of major growth and popularity. Then came the key line. The league said its priority is reaching a deal that significantly raises player salaries. That sentence explains almost everything about why talks have stalled. The owners are focused on salary increases. They have reportedly offered massive changes. Maximum contracts would jump to around $1.3 million. Rookie deals would start near $250,000. Compared to where WNBA salaries have been, those numbers are historic. From the league's perspective, this is a huge step forward for players. The union, however, is not centered on salary numbers. Their public statements barely mention pay raises. Instead, they are focused on revenue sharing. That means they want a percentage of the league's income, not just higher fixed pay. This is where the two sides are talking past each other. They are negotiating completely different things at the same table. The league says, "We will pay you more guaranteed money than ever before." The players respond with, "We want a share of the money the league makes." Both positions make sense on their own, but they don't line up. That disconnect is the heart of the conflict. Behind the scenes, the league has been moving quickly. According to reporting from Front Office Sports, the WNBA called every general manager and front office executive over a 2-day period. The message was simple. The status quo period means operations continue. Teams were told to send qualifying offers starting January 11th. Core player designations are due by January 20th. The league is not waiting. Under U.S. labor law, the league has what's called a status quo obligation. That means while negotiations continue, the conditions of the expired agreement stay in place. The union had an option. They could have proposed a full pause on free agency activity until a new deal was signed. According to reports, the league offered that option to the union just 1 hour before the midnight deadline. The union declined. That decision matters. By turning down a moratorium, the players' union allowed teams to move forward under the old rules. As a result, teams can talk to free agents, but nothing can actually be signed yet because the new salary cap doesn't exist. Everyone is in limbo. One league source told reporters that no one expects players to sign anything during this period. Without finalized numbers, offers are mostly symbolic. Still, the owners are thinking ahead. If teams start conversations now, they can figure out who wants to play where. Then once a deal is reached, free agency won't turn into total chaos. Timing is already tight. The WNBA is adding 2 new teams, Toronto and Portland. Their expansion draft has to happen before free agency. This already happened last year with Golden State. Teams will be allowed to protect a limited number of players, which adds another layer of pressure. Every delay squeezes the calendar further. From the league's point of view, this is about keeping momentum. They don't want to freeze the entire system while talks drag on. They want teams prepared so things move fast once the agreement is finalized. Now let's look at the players' position more closely. The union is pushing hard for revenue sharing because the league has grown rapidly. Viewership exploded in 2024. Attendance broke records. Sponsorship deals increased. Much of this growth is tied to stars like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Aya Wilson, and others who brought new eyes to the game. The players believe their labor created this value. Without them, there is no product, no games, no TV ratings, no sponsors. From that perspective, asking for a share of revenue feels fair. The problem is financial reality. Even with growth, the WNBA still operates at a loss. The NBA has supported the league for years. Yes, income is rising, but so are expenses. Expansion teams paid around $50 million each. Charter flights now cost millions every season. Marketing budgets have grown. New facilities are being built. All of that requires heavy investment. The owners are saying they will pay players more guaranteed money, but they are not ready to share revenue when the league is not consistently profitable. From their perspective, revenue sharing means risk. If income drops, owners still have to pay out percentages while covering losses. The union sees it differently. They look at the NBA, where players get roughly half of basketball-related income. They see NFL players close to that range. They see major media rights deals on the horizon and believe this is their strongest leverage moment. If they don't secure revenue sharing now, they fear it may never happen. That's the tension. Owners want stability before sharing upside. Players want upside locked in while growth is hot. This standoff has created a strange situation. Free agents can talk but not sign. Teams can plan but not finalize. Expansion drafts are pending. Training camps are approaching. Everything feels rushed and unfinished. What stands out is how calm the league appears. They didn't issue emotional statements. They didn't threaten lockouts. They simply told teams to keep working. That shows confidence. It suggests they believe time favors them. From the outside, the optics are rough for the union. They rejected a deal that would have made WNBA players the highest-paid women's team sport athletes in the world. They are holding out for revenue sharing in a league that still relies on outside support. Meanwhile, owners are moving forward as if the delay is just an inconvenience. That doesn't mean the players are wrong. Their argument has merit. They are the reason fans care. Stars have driven culture, rivalries, and visibility. Without them, none of this growth exists. But business decisions are rarely emotional. Owners are thinking long-term. They worry about what happens when viewership cools, stars retire, or media interest shifts. If revenue sharing is agreed to now, it's locked in for years. If growth slows, owners still carry the burden. That's a risk they are hesitant to take. For players, accepting only salary increases means trusting ownership to renegotiate fairly later. History shows that once revenue control is given up, it's rarely returned. This might be their best chance. The likely ending is compromise. Maybe limited revenue sharing tied to specific income streams. Maybe performance bonuses linked to media deals. Something capped. Something controlled. Both sides will give a little. Neither will be fully happy. What's already damaged is trust. The union accused the league of locking players out without saying it. The league responded by calmly moving forward. That's not cooperation. That's a power struggle. The biggest risk is momentum. Casual fans don't care about labor law. They care about watching games. If the season is delayed, if free agency feels messy, if headlines focus on disputes instead of highlights, interest can fade fast. The WNBA is at a critical moment. It finally has attention, investment, and a real path forward. Both sides want a better future, but they are fighting over how to divide money that hasn't fully turned into profit yet. Years from now, this could be remembered as the deal that secured stability and growth. Or it could be seen as a missed opportunity that slowed progress. Right now, it could go either way.